What is up, folks, and welcome back to Hytale. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this nice little cozy woodland mansion. So sit back and enjoy. And here is a list of all the items that you guys will need to complete this build. Alrighty guys, so to get things started on this build, you're going to want to take your oak logs, and each corner here where there's a blue wool block on the ground, go 4 up. Alrighty, and once you've done that, go to your yellow and black wool here, the edge of your entire build, and do cobblestone around the entire side. The only place you can leave a gap is right here to the left side in between these two cobble blocks here. Leave a gap for your door, and you can replace that bottom wool with a cobblestone. Next, take your stone brick, go 3 up here in between the logs, and then in between these 2 pillars at the top, do your stone brick smooth. Do this again to the side. And to the left, do the same thing, except when you get to the top here and you do your smooth stone, go right below with an upside down stone brick stair. And do the same window design on the other side. On the right side of your build, you can do another window frame here toward the front. Do your smooth stone at the top here, and then fill this in here going toward the back. And then you can punch out this cobblestone here, put it at the base. We're actually gonna have a little side door going out this way. Upside down stair here. Full-size stone at the top. On your left side, since we're going to have a fireplace with a chimney, you can actually just fill all of this in with stone brick. Next, go ahead and fill in your floor with your dark wood. Alright, next you can take your softwood slabs, come to the top of your logs here, make sure they're vertical, and place them facing outward like this. On the corners, you can do 2 facing out each direction. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then in between those slabs, you can do your crude wooden shelves here. Go all the way across in between the slabs. Same thing on the side. And same thing on the back. To the left side here, you can actually leave these 3 blank. We'll have a little overhang over our front door. And where our chimney is going to be, you could do a shelf here and a shelf here, but leave these 4 blank. Alrighty, next we're gonna use these platform blocks to do our second floor flooring here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in, we're gonna make sure they're oriented correctly here. We're gonna do long ways across like so, and then come all the way across like this, and then fill all of this in. Once you get to the end here, you can leave a little 2x5 area blank because we're actually going to do our staircase going to the second floor here. First, you could take your full-size darkwood blocks, go all the way up like so, and then you could take your slabs, make sure they're oriented flat here, go all the way across, and then coming down here, you could do your stair going up all the way to the second floor, and then upside down stairs behind those. Your staircase should look a little like this. Alrighty guys, so coming to our second floor, where our original logs were placed, you're going to extend those up 5 blocks and do that all the way around. Alrighty, and once you've done that, you're going to take your dry wood planks. We're going to do our normal planks here first, 1 on each side, an upside down stair version of the dry wood planks, and then 2 blocks up on each side of the decorative dry wood planks. So do 2 up there, then 2 more normal ones, and an upside down stair. Once you've done that, you could take your logs and bridge it across like so. Coming to the left side, we're basically going to do the same thing, except we're going to do a row of planks coming up this way here. 2 normal blocks here, upside down, 2 decorative up on each side, more normal planks, upside down stair, and logs across. Mirror that on the other side here. And once you've done that, you can mirror this entire front to the back side. Alrighty, and once you've mirrored that to the back side there, you can come to your right side here, and we're actually going to do more windows. So we're going to do this like so, 2 up, chiseled here all the way across, more standard planks all the way across here, do your upside down stair, right side up stair, and then your logs all the way across. So you have 2 windows right there. Coming to the left side, it's a little bit more simple. We're going to do normal planks, 2 chiseled going up like so, 2 more normal planks. And then what you can do is you can bring this across like so, because we'll have our little fireplace right here. Take your logs, also go all the way across. Okay, coming to the top of our house here, we're going to take our softwood stairs, and the same way you have these slabs sticking out here in the front, do your stairs sticking out as well. So on the corners, we'll have 2 stairs facing each direction, like this. And then what we'll do is softwood slabs facing upward in between those. And then fill in all of those gaps with your shelves. And then mirror this to the other side. On your right side, come one over here with your slabs, right side up. Then right here, one over, right side up slab. And then fill that gap in with your shelves. The left side's pretty easy. Just 2 shelves coming in on each side. All right, so we're pretty much to the roof now here, other than filling in a couple little extra details. So we're going to start with our cross trestle here, and we're going to come to the front, do a row across, do 2 up on each side. We'll end up having a window right here, so you can place one there, just so we can place one up top. And then you can break that. We'll do a 1x2 window. Same thing on the other side. And then on your right side here, you could do a row coming across, 2 up on each side like that. Bring that in. We'll do a little 1x2 window. Bridge that across on top there. Do another 2 up. So 2 up and then 2 up. And then just going 1 up and across. Should look a little like this. On the left side, you're basically going to do the same thing, except you're going to fill the window in. Alrighty guys, so the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to work on the edge of our roof. So for this, we're going to be using the hardwood blocks. So we're going to start with our hardwood stairs. And we're actually going to come to the left here, have a stair facing out, and then come one out like this. We'll do it on the other side as well. And then we'll rotate these stairs inward like this and come all the way over this way. At the corner here, have your stair facing into itself like that. So you got that little notch cut out there. Doing the same thing on the other side. And then getting the front out of the way first, we're going to do our slabs here. Make sure they are upright like so. And then we're going to do a full-size block on top of the slabs. Next, we're going to do a stair facing in on top of that. Another slab on each side inside the stairs there. And then another full-size block on top of those. And then you could do a stair on top of those as well. In between those 2 stairs, do an upside-down stair. And then a slab on top. Should look something like this. You can also mirror this on the other side. Alrighty, so once you've mirrored that on the other side, you can come to either side here. We're actually going to start on our right side, and you're going to do an upside-down stair on the inside of each of these stairs. And then we're going to do full-size blocks. So basically the same style as this, but it's going to be just a little bit taller. Stairs on top of these, slabs inward on those, another full-size block, stairs on top of those. And then in between these stairs, you could do upside-down stairs, right side up stairs, and then 2 stairs facing into each other like this. And then on top of that, 2 more stairs facing into each other. And your design should look a little bit like this. You can also do the same thing on the other side. And the only difference on the left side here is these 2 stairs spaced apart like this. You can break these and leave a little room for your chimney to pop through. Okay, and before we finish the roof, we can come to the inside here, grab your platform blocks again, and we'll do our 3rd floor flooring here. And for your staircase, it's mostly the same as the first floor. Bring these full-size blocks all the way to the top, and then you can have your stair come up like so, all the way to here, and then do your slabs cross like this, and then you can also do a slab right here. Okay, and now to finish off your roof, we're going to be using the red sandstone cobble roof here, and you're pretty much just going to fill in all the gaps. We're going to start with the 1x2 tall roof blocks. We're going to bring these in, turn the corner, make sure they connect there. And then for every area that it's too tall here on these trestles, you can use those 2 tall roof blocks. Just go all the way down like this until you reach this part. Bring it over like so. Do the same thing on this side. And then mirror this to the backside. Once you've mirrored that to the backside, you can grab your hardwood slabs here, come across like this until you reach the edge of the roof. Same thing on this side here. And then you could take your shorter roof blocks here and fill in the gap going all the way across. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then once you've finished that, you can grab your hardwood slabs here, do 2 hardwood slabs going across, and then do your hardwood stairs facing into each other like this. and then go in a pattern going all the way down. So 2 slabs, and then 2 stairs, and just repeat that process all the way across. And once you've done that, at this point, your roof is pretty much finished. Okay, coming to your right side here, we're gonna build a little courtyard coming off the side of the house. And to start that, we're gonna do our hardwood half slabs here. We're gonna come in, we're gonna do first row there, second row here, and then we're going to pretty much stagger these back and forth. You can actually do a full size block here, and then do slab here, and then do a full size block again, and go about 5 down, and then at this bottom row here, you could do just 1 slab, bring that across like so. That next stone block down here. So this thing should have about a 4 block gap in between it. And then you're gonna mirror this design on this side here. And then to fill this in, we're gonna do a row of stone blocks here, only so we have a little platform to place these roof blocks on. So we're gonna do a row of these going across. You can now break that platform below, platform going across, and then more roof blocks like so. You can also break this platform below. All right, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come down below with your cobblestone walls, do a row going across like this until you reach this log here, make a turn, go into that log, and then we're gonna take our softwood beams and we're gonna give it a little bit of support right below these 2 ends here, like so. And then on the left side, to build our chimney, we're going to take our cobblestone blocks to start. We're gonna fill in this blue and black area here. We're gonna switch to stone bricks and go all the way up like so. Go all the way up until you reach the top of this gap here. And then we're gonna take our stone brick stairs, have these face in, and then go to a 2x2 for the chimney, and then continue that all the way up. And then once you get to about 1 block above the top of the roof, you can get your stone brick walls here, go across like this on each side, and it gives it that really nice chimney look. Coming inside to our second floor, we're gonna do our fireplace. So for that, we're gonna do full size blocks on each side here, fill these in behind it, do upside down stairs facing in, and then you can fill in this right above it. And then what you wanna do is grab your full size blocks. You can poke these out here, come all the way down, and there's your fireplace. And at this point, guys, you're actually pretty much almost done, but as you can see, there are a couple little things missing. A big one is your windows and our doors here. So to start off with our doors, we're gonna come to the front, put our door there in that gap, come to our side door on the right side, fill our door in, and then everywhere we have a 1x2 gap for windows, just go ahead and fill all of those in. And once you've finished all of the windows there, you can come down to your front door. You can have 2 rope pieces facing out like this, and then grab your small roof blocks, have 1 sticking out, and then on each side, have 2 of them facing into each other, giving it that little overhang area there. And once you have done that, you guys are pretty much done with the build. Well, I'm afraid that is it for today's Let's Build. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things, and I will see you guys in the next one.